Date June 15th, 2024. Hello everyone. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for joining me today. I want to discuss a major development from the ongoing G7 summit that could have far-reaching implications for the global financial system and the geopolitical landscape. The summit's first order of business was to decide the fate of frozen Russian sovereign assets held in European banks. G7 leaders recently have agreed to transfer $50 billion from these frozen assets to Ukraine. This decision is not without controversy, as the assets will be provided in the form of a loan repaid using interest earned on $300 billion in frozen sovereign assets. The US is set to provide the largest portion of these funds, which means American taxpayers need to be particularly attentive. The European Union, on the other hand, plans to contribute about $50 billion annually to Ukraine, utilizing the interest generated from these assets to pay off the loan interest, while Ukrainians will be responsible for repaying the principal over many decades. To understand the mechanics of this loan, imagine the interest you are earning on your current savings account is seized by your bank and then loaned to someone else. This effectively transforms your money into the bank's money, and they benefit from it. Legally, the interest on your savings is your property, and this principle has been a cornerstone of finance and accounting globally. This G7 decision seems to violate the basic legal precedent. Politico included a revealing quote from an undisclosed European politician who criticized the decision, stating, "What Washington is proposing is we, the United States, take a loan, Europe takes all the risk, you, Europe, pay the interest, and we, the United States, use the money for Ukraine fund." We might be stupid, but we are not that stupid. Despite this resistance, the deal appears to have gone through, signaling significant ramifications. From a broader perspective, this decision could severely damage trust in Western financial systems. States, businesses, and private investors may now hesitate to trust these countries with their funds, fearing similar seizures. This lack of trust could lead to substantial cash outflows from these markets and a reduction in investments in the US dollar and the euro. Central banks around the world might be accelerating their divestment from US dollar-denominated investments, including treasuries and foreign exchange reserves held in these countries, opting instead for a mix of hard assets like gold and other currencies. Now, let's consider the BRICS perspective. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, and the expanded countries, have been increasingly critical of the Western-led financial system. This G7 decision could further motivate these countries to expedite the implementation of their central bank digital currency, or CBDC. The BRICS CBDC aims to create a more equitable and stable financial system by reducing dependence on the US dollar and the euro. The introduction of the BRICS CBDC could significantly impact global financial dynamics. By providing an alternative to the US dollar for international trade and reserves, the BRICS nations could dilute the dominance of the US dollar and the euro. This shift could discourage other countries to diversify their current reserves and trade settlements procedures, further weakening the influence of Western currencies. Russia's response has been typically, in this case, very swift. Maria Zakharova, spokesman for Russia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, warned that Russia possesses enough European property and funds to make Europe pay for its actions from its own wallet. This statement underscores the potential for retaliatory measures and further escalation. This G7 decision is not just a financial maneuver, it's a geopolitical one with profound consequences. It illustrates a shift in how international relations and financial policies intersect, potentially signaling a collapse of trust in the Western-led global financial system. The implications of this move, coupled with the rise of the BRICS CBDC, could reshape global financial markets and geopolitical alliances for years to come. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you found this video insightful. I'll see you again soon on my YouTube channel. I am here at Kings Park near Kurap Cafe. Everyone stay safe.